welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Cute and Caffeinated Coffee Chats. I've got my coffee, I've got my Marvel sweatshirt on because that makes you cute, I think. I don't know. I like it. It's comfortable, it's cozy, and it's got superheroes all over it, so like why wouldn't I wear it? But yeah, welcome back. So happy to see you. Also, yes, I am drinking my coffee out of a Christmas mug because why not? It's almost October. It is October. What am I saying? It's October 1st. What the heck? It's October 1st. I can't believe it. You guys, can we just take a second before we get into the actual video and talk about how fast this year has gone by? It's October. When did that happen? I mean, come on, let's be honest. It's October, which means it's basically Halloween, which means it's basically Thanksgiving, which means it's basically Christmas, which means it's basically next year. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my hand, but when did this happen? Moving on. I can't talk. I'm like talking too fast. I think I've already had too much coffee. So yeah, it is Saturday, which means it's time for a BSSM weekly update. This week was retreat week. Retreat was incredible. I'm not gonna like go into detail and describe it for you, but basically we ate food, we hung out, we had worship, I climbed a mountain and almost died, and it was amazing. It was amazing. We left Sunday afternoon. We got there around 4:30, and then we got back Tuesday afternoon. But it was up in the mountains and it was beautiful. At the end of this video, I got a little bit of footage while we were there, so I'll kind of add that onto the end of this video, but if you want to see that. But yeah, it was super fun. The food was delicious. The place was beautiful. Not just because the scenery was amazing, but the actual place was gorgeous. And it was really great to spend some time with new people that are going to be in your life for the next 9 months and possibly the rest of your life. Like, it was just really good. Got to spend some good time and get to know my revival group a little bit better and just, you know, have some good bonding time. We had like specific set aside time for our revival groups to like get together and hang out and get to know each other and have some good quality time together, and then the sessions, the evening sessions, were so good. It was fun because before we even went in, so they happened in like this big tent. In order to get into the tent, you basically had to go through a fire tunnel that they formed. So there was 3 first-year revival groups and 1 second-year revival group, and so in order to get into the tent for the evening sessions, the second years and then the third year interns and the revival group pastors all formed a fire tunnel, so you had to go through a fire tunnel just to get into the tent, and so that just kind of like set the evening off to a great start. The first night was pretty chill. It didn't get too crazy, but the second night things got crazy. Like, they did the fire tunnel again, so you went through the fire tunnel to get in, and people were already just like gone, and the worship team was still rehearsing, and so there was like a huge group of us that were spread throughout the tent that were just like dancing and just going nuts, and it was so much fun. And the service hadn't even started, so then service starts and worship starts, and like we're already there, so we just like go even deeper, and it was so good. And then Callie spoke, and I never heard her speak, so I was super excited to like get to hear her speak, and she was so good. And at the end of her message, she had us do another fire tunnel, and like by the end of the night, everybody was just completely drunk in the Holy Spirit, and just, it was so much fun. Like, the joy and the fun and it was just so much fun. Like, it was so good, but it was so fun because there was so much joy, and everyone was like laughing and could barely stand up because you just couldn't help but laugh, and it was just so much fun. It was so good. So we got back on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we had prophetic booths at the main Bethel campus. And we had like a service, and in the midst of the service they had prophetic booths where each revival group would go in one at a time and get a prophetic word, basically, and then you would go back into the session and join in wherever it was at, whether it was during worship or the message, and it was really good. I feel like I'm so repetitive because I just don't really have words, and all I can say is it's just so good. But it really is. This week was the best one yet, I would say. It just keeps getting better, and I can't wait to see what happens. We're already 3 weeks in, and there's still so much more to go, and I can't wait. I just can't wait to see what happens. I think it's gonna be amazing, and I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful to be here. I'm so thankful to be here. Yeah, seriously, I just don't have words. I don't have words. Like, I'm 3 weeks in, and I have not journaled anything because I don't even know where to start. Like, I don't even know where to start because it's so indescribable. Yeah, so that is week 3 of BSSM in a nutshell. Oh, also, I forgot to mention this. On Monday, I climbed a mountain. There's this trail that leads up. There's like a cross on the side of one of the mountains. And there's this trail that leads up to it, and me and one of my fellow revival groupies, I don't know, she and I have gotten close, and we're getting to be very good friends, and we decided to climb the mountain together, and they said it was a moderate hike. It's not a moderate hike. I'm sorry. If that's moderate, I'd hate to know what difficult and extreme are, because that was rough. I mean, granted, I don't climb mountains very often, but that felt like more than moderate, because it was like I almost died. I did. I might be exaggerating a little bit, but not really. I was struggling to breathe by the time we got to the top of that mountain, but it was beautiful. Like, now I look back and I'm glad I did it. At the time I was like, I'm dying and I hate this, but it's funny, it made me want to like climb a mountain. Like, I want to go climb Mount Shasta, which is like 14,000 feet, so I'm a little crazy now. I'll need to do that with someone that knows what they're doing so that I don't actually die, but I think it'd be amazing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's really all I have. Well, that is my week 3 BSSM update. Leave comments for future videos, mostly for Wednesday videos. I do have one planned for this Wednesday, so there will be a Wednesday video this week. Don't worry, because I know you were so concerned. But yeah, make sure to subscribe so that you can be notified when that video goes up, and make sure to check out all of my social medias. I do have a Facebook page now, so make sure to go over and like that. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. I will see you guys on Wednesday with a brand new video, and happy October, happy fall. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all the things, and I will see you on Wednesday with a brand new video. I love you guys, and again, I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, bye.
Jesus, you're everything I need and more.